Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys another Pick 3 video. And today I want to share with you a really quick strategy for Pick 3 of Washington. Other states, pay attention to, because guess what? This could be hot. Could be hot in your states as well. All right. So let's go ahead to the first example, May 12th. We're going to go back there. And if you guys have been keeping up with me, you know that I'm using either triples or false triples as date sum numbers. I'm not using like the last date or last draw or last hit. I'm actually adding the month and the date together to get a date sum number. So how do I do that? I would add May 12th together, right? So 5 plus 12 would give us what? 17. So the 7, the ones place, would be the date sum number. Date sum number 7. Okay. So typically what I like to use is a straight number, 777, right? But I noticed for Washington, I have to use false trips. So the only thing I did instead of putting a 777 is I mirrored the middle digit. I turned it into a 727. Now what's a mirror number, just in case I have some newbies on here? A mirror number is just the opposite of itself. It's when you add 5 to a number, any number. So 7 and 2, same number. 0 could be a 5, 5 could be a 0. 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1. 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2, as in this case, right? 3 could be an 8, 8 could be a 3. 4 can be a 9, and a 9 could be a 4. So that's what we mean by mirror numbers. So for Washington, and again, you can play around with the straight numbers. I just noticed I'm seeing a lot more of the hits come from the false trips, okay? Now, once you identify what your false triple numbers are going to be using the date sum number, you're going to add everything out, okay? You got to complete your grid. So 3 plus 7 is 10. Only use your ones, place your 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Just use your 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Use your 1. All right. 1 plus 3 is 4. And 4 plus 3 is 7. You know that you did it right because the number you start with is going to be the number you end with. Then you would add 1 all the way down that second column and 7 all the way down the third column. Okay. Now this is where it's pretty cool. Generally, I'm noticing that the numbers are coming right underneath the false trips. Okay, for that day, like look at this, 034 could be a possibility. A 589 could be a possibility. Now I've seen them go on the top like 965 or 410, but I'm noticing for the last couple of days they're going underneath. So you could do both. I'm just going to caution you that right now. Okay, Washington? Okay. So the thing is, here's the trick. I noticed another huge tip. Sometimes they like to use the date after, or the date that's about to come up, right? The next day, or the date before that rundown. Let me show you what I mean. On May 12th, 514 hit. Do you see a 514 anywhere? No, we see a 314, but we don't see a 514. But the next day, 145 sits right underneath the next date. Yes. Just like that. I kid you not. Easy hit. 145, 145. Just like that. It went right under it, but it went the next day. So you literally, when you're doing this, you're going to use the day you're working on, the day after, and the day before. Yeah. Now, if they were to choose to play that 589 or 034, you can always put that as an option. That's fine. If you start noticing, watching, they're going to the top, move to the top. Okay, this is just a blueprint. You make this your own. All right, let's go to the next one. You're going to find this one interesting as well. May 13th. Okay, we're working on that date. Get that hit for that date, right? May 13th. So in order for me to get the date sum, to get that 838, I added May 13th, which is 18. So I put in 88838. Okay, I just mirrored the middle digit. Now again, I'm noticing the numbers are going underneath the false trips. So you might want to play for that date 145 or 690, right? But give yourself an option to play the day before, okay, and even the day after, whatever that date is, would be the 9, I believe. But I just wanted to show you, they went back. See how the 514 went the day ahead? Well, May 13th, they went the day before. 985. Where's that 985? Watch this. Right here. Right here. So this one, day back. This one, a day forward. So to catch them, you want to do both. Yeah. And sometimes you might even want to do the day of, you know, see if they're doing that as well. So backtrack this for a couple of days. I know you're like, oh, Mr. White, do I have to do the day before and the day after? Totally up to you. Totally up to you. I'm just letting you know, when you want to get those hits, you do what you got to do. I do it for every state because I got to see what's going on, right? And you got over 20 states you work with. Like, this is my grid sheet that I work out for the week. And I'm able to do that because I have to look and see how everything is going to work the day before or the day after. Or is it the same day? Sometimes I have to flip the numbers. So, I mean, there's so much. Y'all have no idea. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you do. But anyways, let me put that paper back. Okay. So let's get on to the prediction. So this is, again, we're going to start fresh, start clear, right? Again, we're looking for the numbers that run straight underneath. They could change. So be careful if you start seeing that change. So we're working on May 17th coming up. So for May 17th, I'm also going to use what? May 16th and May 18th the next day. Okay? You want to cover yourself. So then now I would do under. Okay? That's what they're doing. We'll do it. Okay? Now, will they do it the same day? I'm going to put it in there just in case. You guys do what you feel. When you backtracking, you know, play your numbers out. Okay? So that May 17th again was the 22nd, 22? And we're using the 2s. Okay, so the only thing I'm mirroring is the 7 in the middle. The next day would be the 3, right? And the day before that, or 1, would be the day sum. So we're just covering ourselves. So now I will go start here. 4, 7, 8, that could be an option. 9, 2, 3, that could be an option if they stay at the bottom. If they go the day ahead, okay, 6, 9, 0, maybe even 1, 4, 5. I know they just hit that 1, 4, 5. If you think it's going to play the same day, you might want to try 5, 8, 9 and 0, 3, 4. Okay. And if you see that the numbers are very similar, but there's something off, try the straights. Okay. I always do both, but you play around with it. You see when I do these things, I do like the straight and the false. Straight and false, because I want to see what's going on. So yeah, I'm liking this strategy. So whatever your date is, either run it the day before or the day after. Okay, Washington. So I hope that helps with some really easy hits for you guys. I like that 4, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 6, 9, 0, 1, 4, 5, 5, 8, 9, and that 0, 3, 4. Okay, I hope this helps you guys. I will see y'all on the next video.